What's up YouTube, Crafting Cars here, happy Tuesday. Now in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a bunch of updates that I've been doing to the B16 ever since the crankcase breather install video, and then Gideon's coming over to help out as well. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to go over is the update. So since the last video when I installed these little breather fittings here, I put the water pipe in, I got a turbo oil feed line installed. The way I did it was teeing off the factory oil pressure switch using this custom tee right here. I got some HPS radiator hoses, or just heater core hoses. Not because I want to be flashy and get red ones, but because my OEM ones were very, very crusty. What else have I done? Oh, I got this fuel line installed right here. I still got to hook that up to a fuel pressure regulator. And then just various sensors, like I got the temperature sender and sensor, and throttle position sensor. Oh, I got an idle air control valve hooked up. And then as far as parts I still got to throw on, I just got these in the mail. These are Speed Factory coolant outlet and thermostat housing. And then Gideon's actually bringing my brand new thermostat today. Obviously thermostat housing goes here. This one's gonna go. And then that coolant outlet goes here. And then that's where I'm gonna be filling up my coolant from now on. It kind of relocates your radiator cap. Perfect if you want to use a tucked radiator, which I'm planning to do. Oh, I also got to put on, I got an Omni Power or Honda 4-bar map sensor I got to throw on still. And then I don't know what I've done as far as videos here, but I basically got the whole chase base set up with the power steering delete, the brake bias, adjustment valve, and the new brake lines up front. And then I got my fuel, return and feed lines pretty much ready to go, but I'll finish all that up probably in a couple later videos. Then what Gideon's really going to be helping me out with today is this crank pulley bolt right here. It's kind of like infamous on all Hondas. Super tight, well over 100 foot-pounds. They're usually really hard to break loose, and it usually takes 2 people to tighten them up. I do have a special tool for it, but Gideon's also bringing his digital, it's a digital snap-on torque wrench, which is like super high-end, and we're gonna be trying that out for the first time today. So I'm super excited. I actually think I hear Gideon outside. Let's see. Maybe, yeah, no? Gideon? I heard him. Oh, he's over there in guest parking. So Gideon's here, say hi Gideon. Hello. And what do we got here today? Shit.
1/2-inch black oxide coating with a little swivel head. It's really nice.
What's the specs?
It can do 12 to 250 foot-pounds. It's all calibrated stuff. Came with a calibration sheet. This one's nice because you can do angles and different torques. And you can actually preload all the torque specs. So like with your cat bolts and stuff, you got 2 different torque specs. So rather than sitting there with like this twist one, where you gotta twist and adjust for each one, you can just toggle quick between the 2 torque specs and it'll automatically change them. So you just go boop, hit the button, boop, next torque spec, boop, back to the other one, do the next bolt. So it saves you a lot of time and you don't end up with forms like Popeye.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Is it gonna be able to handle the task of torquing down this B16 crank pulley bolt? All right. So this is the tool you use to hold that crank pulley in place. It fits right in there. Right in the little hexagon. Yeah. Just like that.
Basically just break the bar out of the end, pull it in the opposite direction as you're planning on tightening it, and hopefully you got a line of socket screws down in there and clear this. Then you stick right into the torque wrench, go to town.
It's 181 foot-pounds of torque in this thing too, so buy the book. Buy the book, buy the book. We got the 17mm socket. It's probably smart to use an impact socket for this. So you probably strip out a chrome socket at 181 foot-pounds. So I guess this is gonna see how user-friendly this is. I haven't used it before, but we're gonna try to figure it out. I'm guessing this turns it on. Torque zeroing, nice.
And you can turn the light on so it's more visible
Holy
on the camera. Shit. There you go. Yeah. Just hold it.
Say 181. Wow, Gideon, that is really easy to use.
The instruction book that it came with was a novel.
And you said it's got a couple different LEDs?
Yeah, so it'll light up LED here, it'll start green, then it'll go yellow once you start to get close, and then the last two will light up red, and that means that you hit it, and it also has another nice surprise in it that'll also let you know once you actually hit it.
Alright. So here we go, 181. I'm probably gonna have to jump on this thing. Here we go. 60, 70, there's the yellow.
Gives you a live reading.
80, 90, 100, and it's ratcheting. Ooh, that's nice. 101, 110, 120, 130, 140. Oh shit. 150, 160, 170. Oh yeah. So not only did it beep, but it also vibrated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's give her one more just for the.
Double check.
Yeah, and I kind of want to feel that again. Oh, that's nice.
There you go. Definitely a two-person job though, for sure. Just like that.
That feels great.
And then it also has an auto off, but.
Oh, nice. And you never have to twist it.
Yep.
You don't have to return it back to
It's
normal.
done. It'll auto shut off, calibrate itself back to 0. And the nice thing about this one too, this is a Harbor Freight one that I had. You can see the head difference. It's a lot wider here than it is on here. And then also on top of that, just the overall length. You get a lot more leverage. So I think it's worth it. Plus the case. I'm looking at this piece of shit. Look at this piece of shit.
Nice. I also forgot to mention that I put the lower timing cover on recently as well. But I think that's going to conclude today's video. Just a quick little update for you guys on the car, the engine, and showing off this beautiful little torque wrench.
Use it for years to come.
Yeah, it's one of those things you could use this for the rest of your life. These boys, yeah, not so much. Not very accurate anymore.
Well, and this one, like I said, it comes with the torque data sheet, so you know how accurate it is, and they'll calibrate it for you for free right there on the truck, just to make sure that it stays up in spec. So actually, after and I were talking, we're probably going to go through in some of the major components. We were going to do it anyways, just double check, but we're probably going to do like the head stud and stuff like that, just double check that it is on where it needs to be. So.
Even after the heat cycle too, we're going to want to run through that. Very important, very important. But yeah, you want to tell them to not forget to like, share, and subscribe, maybe?
Hey guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell all your friends, your moms, your grandmas, anybody you can think of. We appreciate all your support, sticking around, and let's get the boy in there. Boy!